This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? All right, first question. Which of these coffee drinks doesn't necessarily contain milk? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Right there. Yeah. Ooh. Bring it. Ooh. That's some sweet ink. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already! What did we decide? A tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. I will not let this tattoo define me. I will have my revenge. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What movie features the characters Meg Swan, Cookie Fleck, and Harlan Pepper? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Time's almost up. I see you're unlucky in dice. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Cho Chang belongs to which Hogwarts house? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. You could win some money with extra scratch. The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How many pawns are on a fully set up chessboard? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. I can't think of a password. Duck? Okay, well it's definitely not duck. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out your security's been breached. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Queen songs. That ghost can smell your life force. McDonald Land characters. Let's just call that a flip. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Has webbed feet. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. German composers. The tables have turned. 8 most common English letters. Leap years. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. Songs from Grease 2. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Time is almost up. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Okay, first question. When was the first submarine attack? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and what's the result? Well, one of you was the worst. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. You're back! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Where's the god Zeus in the birth order among his siblings? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to... Stab, stab! Ooh, I needed that! I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. What's peppermint? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. The scariest thing of all. Talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. Get busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who was chasing Jean Valjean in Les Miserables? Who picked this? Follow me. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Books written in the first person. Moving on. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Fortnite skins. Time is almost up. Boat-related occupations. Following terminology. The end is near, but in a good way. Apple computers. Time is almost up. Next question. Synchronized swimming positions. Getting pretty close to the exit. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Good question. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Butterfly life cycle stages. We've been over this. You need to get all three. The darkness approaches. Death metal subgenres. Aw, was that one too hard for you?
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our record. role models. We don't really like labels. We really, really like labels. Here at the lab, we've spent... you've been on the tour before. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Disney Channel show are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see the votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Sometimes you are just so animated. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. That's fair. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Swing and a miss, but... Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You should feel good about this. Probably. You get the role and some science pellets. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which Disney princess suits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. see that date? You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. I've got just the thing to break this tie. What's a better name for forks? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There you go. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Here's what I want each of you to do. Really belt out Let It Go as best as you can. Divide up the timer however you want. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. Makes sense to me. Hooray! You did not read the room on that. Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Okay, choose your final category. Each of you have died in 1610. Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. You don't even know what the North Star is, do you? Hey, you got the roll you wanted. It's so hard to get a prescription for that anymore. Bad timing. New England is super liberal these days. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're invited to an Oscars after party. Celebrities are everywhere. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. feel so much better now. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Hi, welcome to Role Models. Lab goggles are necessary for safety, otherwise I'll get lost in your eyes. Here at the lab, we've spent years not interested. Fair enough. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. That 99% guess paid off. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Yeah. Nice use of the 99%. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Perform this task for the judgment of your peers. Give your best insult in the voice of a British child. Split the time up however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. I love results. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which novelty t-shirt are you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. At least you got something. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You discover a microphone that can broadcast a message to every person on Earth. What do you say? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. We have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. All right, pick your final category. Which Mario Kart item are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Yippee! Nice job reading the room, my man. this tie? Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Enter your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. That's the lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What's the worst thing about attending college parties? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which scene from a teen movie are you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! You called it. Yeah. But then your parents get home early. And your 99% guess was 100% right. It was you the whole time. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Hooray! At the buzzer! Here's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Why would you receive an R rating? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Me too! That 99% guess paid off. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Life is my nondescript substance of choice. Nobody knows what this means, but it's you. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. settles that. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. The party is starting to wind down. How do you bring it back to life? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Okay, what will our last category be? Which type of movie devil are you? Don't overthink this. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Freedom, baby, is never having to say you're sorry. You sexy devil. You guessed it. Hooray! Swing and a miss, bud. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If a bar named a drink after you, what would be in it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's the worst thing you can say on a first date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.